Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Liam from the Basic Barista and Aji Filter. Today we're going to be talking about how you can set your Aji Circle Filter. Now Aji Circle Filter is a reusable cotton coffee filter. It's our latest addition to our current range and we are super excited about this filter for many different reasons. So the first thing that you have to know about the Aji Circle Filter is it's reusable. It's made from a hand-loomed cotton, and this cotton paired with our design and stitching techniques makes it super durable. These filters can last anywhere between 2 to 3 years, while most other cotton coffee filter companies recommend that their filters only last 6 months to a year. So you're going to be using these for many years to come. The second exciting thing about this is that now you can use these filters on flat bottom drippers as well as conical. And today that's exactly what I'm going to show you how you can use your filter in both conical and flat bottom drippers. Now the third and final most exciting thing about the Aji Circle Filter is we use the exact same cotton found in our Aji 01 and 02 cone filters. Now, why that's so special is because it's sourced through a social enterprise where the profits go straight back into building the communities in Bihar, India. So it's a great company that we've partnered with, and we are so excited that we can continue to be working with them with this filter as well. So let's get started. First things first, with all Aji cotton coffee filters, you're going to need to boil them for 10 minutes before your first brew. Why this is important is for two reasons. The first reason is that just like your t-shirts, when you boil your cotton, it actually shrinks down. Now we know this and we've made these a little bit bigger so that when you boil them for 10 minutes, they shrink to the correct size. So it's super important. The second reason is boiling your coffee filter actually removes any of the naturally occurring starches found in the cotton itself. So right here, I've got one that we've just boiled and you can already see the size difference. It's not super huge, but it is now the correct size. So let's get into it. First things first, we're going to show you how to set the filter in the cone dripper. Alright guys, so here's the Hario 02 ceramic dripper in matte black. So I'm just going to pop this to the side and show you how we fold our filter. So as you can see, we've got the Aji Circle Filter. It's just been boiled, and what we're first going to do is we're going to fold it in half. Now there's no right or wrong way, it actually doesn't matter, and that's because we use 2-ply and there isn't necessarily a right and a wrong side like some paper filters. Now secondly, what we're going to do is we're going to find the middle point and fold it over once. Then we're going to flip the entire filter over and do this exact same on the other side. Now what we're left with might look a little bit irregular, but what we're going to do is we're going to hold it all together, flip it up, and then find the middlemost part where we're going to open it up, and we've now got a cone filter. We're going to place this in the dripper, just like that, and we're going to secure it with our hands, pressing down lightly, and there we have it. Now, just like a paper filter, we do recommend using some hot water just to pre-wet and to preheat your brewing apparatus, and this is for multiple reasons. First of all, it preheats your brewer, bringing everything up to temperature so that when you are ready to brew, you're at the exact temperature that you want. And the second reason is that the water actually helps set your filter even more. So the way it does this is it holds the filter against the dripper and it makes sure that it sort of wraps around and holds onto the dripper wall. So yeah, that's how you can easily set your conical coffee dripper using the Aji Circle Filter. Now let's move on to the Orea V3 flat bottom brewer. So now we've got the Orea V3 dripper. This method actually works with all of the Orea V3s, V4s, and also even the Kalita Wave and other flat bottom drippers too. Now there's two approaches that you can do for the Orea V3 brewer, and here's what I like to do. The very first one requires the Orea negotiator tool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place it down upside down. We're going to put our Aji filter on top and estimate where the middle point is, and then we're going to just help it fold down, and while we do that we're going to create this unique shape just like that. Now once this is done, what we're going to do, we're going to place our Orea V3 brewer just on top, like so. And then we're going to flip it over. Now once we've done this, we can easily remove the Orea negotiator and we've got it perfectly set. Now as you can see, there is a tiny little bit of space down at the bottom. So using our hands, we're just going to go in there and just kind of press up against where the wall meets the bottom of the dripper. And as you can see now, that has been corrected. So yeah, this is going to be a super consistent brew using this. We've done heaps of tests, but we've actually done an article about this. We'll have a link down in the description on how we brew the Orea V3 and the Aji Circle Filter. Now moving on to the second method, this doesn't require the negotiator tool. What we do is we place it directly on top of the Orea V3 dripper, and then with our hands we're just going to push it all the way down until it meets the bottom of the dripper. Now from this point we're going to just maneuver the flaps until we're left with an even or an even-ish set filter. So as you can see, I'm just maneuvering it around, folding the flaps, trying to keep it as even as possible. And while it doesn't look the best, it definitely is the quickest way to go about this. And as you can see down at the bottom, we do have a nice flat bed and the walls are a little bit manky, but without the negotiator tool, this is your best bet. And again, with the Orea V3, we do recommend just adding some hot water on top, and this will help to set your filter even further and get that really good contact between the filter and the dripper itself. So now guys, we're going to ask you down in the comments if you've got a better idea on how you can set the filter. Let us know, we'd love to know. This has just been my approach. This is actually a prototype. We haven't launched the Aji Circle Filter just yet. If you want to be the first to find out when it does launch, make sure you join our Cotton Club. This is our emailing list and we're going to announce our launch of this product there first. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it to be useful, and I cannot wait for you to try brewing with coffee using our Aji filters. Have a great day guys.